Why does it seem like narcissists love you 1 minute and then hate you the next? I'm going to explain it all to you in this video. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung. I'm a narcissist negotiation expert, and I'm also an attorney. And I've helped thousands of people escape lives of toxic relationships through my law practice. I've written 2 best-selling books, Breaking Free, a step-by-step divorce guide, and Negotiate Like You Matter. And I've helped millions of people on this channel. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, so why does it seem like narcissists love you 1 minute and then hate you the next? Okay, I'm going to tell you one thing. They don't ever really love you, period. I mean, they just feed off of you. They feed off of your energy. They feed off of your supply because that's what they're going for right from the beginning. So let me explain something to you about how narcissists are. Okay, so a narcissist is a person who has absolutely no sense of self. Picture a person who's literally almost like they're starving. They have no oxygen. It's like they can't breathe, or they have like a black hole inside of them. And so they're constantly trying to breathe or get food. So they can't really see you because they're constantly trying to survive. And they want you to fill this black hole, and you might want to fill it too. And so you're trying to fill this black hole, but they can't really receive. And so you're left feeling depleted. They're still starving. This is like this vicious cycle that's happening all the time. And they cannot be healed. And this is what's happening constantly. And so they can't see you or feel anything about you because they're just in this scarcity mode all the time. And they feed off of this narcissistic supply. It's this external source of supply. I mean, it's not like they don't actually have value, but they don't feel like they have any value. So they're trying to get this external source of supply from you. So they're attaching themselves to you to try to get this source of supply from you. And how do they feed off of that? They feed off of this drama. They want to try to trigger you through this manipulation, and they feed off of your empathy. They can't actually love you, but they want you to love them, and they want you to pay attention to them. They attach themselves to you. They want you to give them this adulation, and they feed off of drama. Okay, so they're take, and they're incapable of seeing this adverse effect on your emotions. By the way, I mean, everything is a manipulation. And so they get you to pay attention to them and care about them, and then they ghost you, and then you're upset about it, but then they get you to beg. They feed off of this high emotion and this constant up and down and this constant drama. They enjoy this drama of this up and down and up and down. If it was just even all the time, there would be no supply to be had. The supply comes from the up and the down. There would be nothing to be had if it was just, how was your day? Blah, blah, blah. And they don't believe in a two-way street. I mean, they can't give to you. So how they're getting the supply is by, they pay attention enough to you to get you to give back this adulation. They'll give enough to you so that you can start paying attention to them, so that you're begging them to stay, showing them how much you love them. Please don't leave me. All of that sort of thing, because they want you to be in this constant place of control where you're proving to them that they still have control over you. So by back and forth, by building you up and then pushing you away, and then you begging them, they show that they still have control over you. And that's why they do this back and forth. Well adjusted, healthy people don't feed off of this constant drama to demonstrate that they still have control over you. And by the way, by doing this back and forth thing, that's how you become addicted to them. That's how they mess with your emotions, the dopamine levels in your brain become addicted to needing that hit from them. By the way, there's a study by Robert Sapolsky that shows that you need that hit from them too. Just that anticipation of, are you going to get the back and forth from them as well? Are you going to get the adulation back from them? And so, you become trauma bonded to them. It's a very, very unhealthy dynamic. And by the way, I have a whole video on this is what emotional abuse looks like. And I would definitely check out my video on this is what emotional abuse looks like, because it is very, very much emotional abuse what they are inflicting on you. You definitely want to check that out. You definitely want to also check out my video on self-care when you are in narcissistic relationships, because you need to take care of yourself. And I will also make sure that there are links to other resources such as the domestic violence hotline. And we also have a partnership with BetterHelp Online Therapy, which, for those of you who need access to more support, more therapy, please make sure that you get the help that you need for therapy as well. I mean, please don't sit out there and not get the help that you need for that as well, because narcissists are master manipulators. They don't actually really love you. Everything is a manipulation. And if you agree with me, put agree in the comments below, because you know that this is the case. And this is why it's best to not just walk away from these relationships, but to actually run away from these relationships. I mean, they don't have the ability to feel anything about you. They don't have the ability. It's like if somebody has a toothache, all they can think about is their toothache. They can't feel anything about what's going on outside of their own toothache, because they can only feel their own pain. And that's really what's going on with them. It cannot be healed. They can only take care of themselves. So you need to take care of yourself as well. And if you are getting ready to negotiate with a narcissist or with anybody, please grab my free Crush My Negotiation prep worksheet at winmynegotiation.com. And if you are dealing with a narcissist, please join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. We have a huge community going on in there, totally free. And we will make sure that there are links to all of this below. And make sure you like this video, share it out for others, and make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Remember, they only win if you give in. And remember, today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. I'm Rebecca Zung. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see all of you in the next video.